Welcome into today's message. My YouTube family, welcome in, my loves. Welcome in. I am Queen Nasir. Welcome into today's daily message for my YouTube collective. All right. Today's message is about you don't understand your power. You may not see your power. You may not recognize your power. Whenever you watch this, you may not understand the power that is within you, my love. But your enemies, they seen it when you was a child, seen it when you was an adolescent. They seen, okay, have been attacking you from baby to now, from adolescent. These people always attacking you. All right, they always attacking your love life. They always attacking your finances, and they always attacking your mind. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're gonna know that this is for you. Ashe. So let's get into this message, y'all. The first card out is my seer's deck. What you cannot see. All right. What you can't see is your own gifts right now. You can't see how powerful you truly are. Like, you don't understand the power, okay, that you truly hold. That's the energy. That is the energy coming out, y'all. All right, 1010 could be significant. 2025 could be very significant. All right, to this collective. Let's see. The next cards we have out is intuition in the reverse. All right. So my collective, y'all have not been listening to y'all intuition. All right. You haven't been listening to your intuition. Your intuition been trying to guide you to connect with these gifts more, to help you operate in these gifts more, right? To help you operate in these gifts more. Okay, so we have confidence, confidence, confidence. We have confidence, and then we have safety. So I feel like Spirit is saying you have the confidence to do whatever it is that you are desiring to do, whatever it is that Spirit wants you to step into this season. You have the confidence to do that, okay? You are safe, you are protected in whatever choices that you choose to make. You are safe and you are protected. All right, but you need to listen to your intuition when it comes to your gifts. Your gifts is what is going to create that wealth that you're looking for. Okay, so the next set of cards out, where was that? We have communication. Communication on top of confidence. So this is letting me know that your throat chakra is open. It's wide open, okay? You're able to communicate what you want, communicate your boundaries, communicate your desires to the universe. You're able to communicate exactly whatever it is that you desire, okay? And then we have, let's see, luck. We have luck, all right? And then we have an ending here. And then we have patience in the reverse. So for this collective, this message, you are going through some kind of ending, some kind of spiritual ending, okay? And this could be an ending to these people sending this magic to you. This could be an ending to, yeah, people finally realizing that you're powerful, that you're walking in your power, that you're standing in your power, that you're not letting none of what they do move you from your position, right? So there's an ending going on in the spirit that you're being impatient about. All right. And so within this ending, there are also people that are manipulating the energy. They're trying to stop what's coming in for you. They're trying to block what's coming in for you because they can't stop it. Let's face it. You know, they can't stop it, but they're trying to block what's coming in for you. And so right now, Spirit wants you to be patient. You got to be patient because whatever they're doing, they have did against you. Okay, you have to understand that it's going to take more time for it to manifest. It may not be a lot of time, but it's going to take a little bit more time than you thought. So maybe you're being a little impatient right now. Okay, so Spirit is saying this is regarding your luck, your wealth, your finances, okay, your abundance. Okay, this is what this is regarding. And so you could be feeling impatient right now. And that's why you're not listening to your intuition, because of feeling impatient, because of this ending that you so want, you really want to end, you want it to be over. But it's not time yet. Yeah. It's still things that your ancestors are battling for you in the spirit. All right. And so we have independence in reverse and we have determination. Yeah, these people are determined to continue to these people are determined to make you lose focus. These people are determined to make you stop doing whatever it is that you're doing because you're doing the right thing. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're doing what spirit wants you to do. So no matter what's happening, continue to do that. But my love, you do need to start listening to your intuition though. Start listening to your intuition. All right, with independence in the reverse, yes, that's spirit. Okay, so the things that you can't see in the spirit right now could be an attack that happened, okay? Some kind of ending that you're going through emotionally, mentally, physically, just spiritually. Okay, your gifts being activated. Maybe people trying to hinder that. Maybe people trying to, you know, block that from happening. Yeah, because with independence being in the reverse, this is talking about the spirit realm. Now, if it was in the upright, we would be talking about the natural realm. But the cat represents the spirit, so she's in the reverse. So I feel like spiritually, you may or may not know this. You may or may can't feel this. And then we have curiosity and wisdom in the reverse. So even though you may have did a lot of foolish things within, hi my love, welcome in. Even though you may have did a lot of foolish things, not listening to your intuition, not understanding the spirit realm, not being patient, and not understanding this cycle that you're going through, 1010 is very important for y'all. Okay, you did a lot of foolish things out of curiosity, not out of wisdom. Okay, that you were protected from, because this landed over safety. You were very much protected from these foolish things that you did. Okay, with dreams in the reverse on top of this, confirming this message here, I don't believe that you can see what's going on in the spirit. Whoever this message is for, you cannot see. All right, your intuition is, you're disconnected from your intuition. Um, with patience being in the reverse, you're very impatient. And this is why you could be going through this not finishing up this cycle, not understanding your gifts fully. Because I do see that you're determined, your spirit, your willpower is very determined. But spiritually, like you missing something spiritually. Okay? And this is showing up twice in your dreams in the reverse. So maybe it's some wisdom that you truly need, love. Because within this time, you're supposed to be studying whatever this is, studying your gifts. Like I said, this message is about your gifts. You not knowing how powerful you are, you not understanding your gifts and what other people see. And so maybe this is why things are stagnant. This is why things could be delayed. This is why things could be at a pause for you right now. Because you're supposed to be studying, you're supposed to be understanding who you are, connecting to the universe, connecting to spirit, connecting to your ancestors. You right now in this cycle, you're breaking illusions. There could have been illusion spells put upon you. So emotionally, you're breaking illusions. Self-mastery. But I do feel like you gotta listen to your intuition though, about like So you're not listening to the signs of your body. I'm going to say it like this. You're not listening to the signs of your body. Your body tells you when you're going through things. Your body tells you when something is good for you, when something is bad for you. Okay? And you're not listening to that. So this collective, you need to connect to your intuition. So you will be able to feel and understand what's going on in the spirit and why things are manifesting the way that it's manifesting. Right? So we have with the Five of Wands over here, with the Moon, with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, baby, you breaking a negative phase. You breaking a negative cycle. You're breaking a cycle that you have been struggling with. This could be emotionally, this could be mentally, this could be physically. This is why you're still inside of this cycle right now. This is why it has not ended yet. With ending being in the reverse. And it could be because you're not being patient. You're not understanding what's going on intuitively. So, to confirm all of this, we have the High Priestess here. Your intuition, once again. Now, we had intuition in a whole nother deck, y'all. It was in the reverse. Once again, we have the High Priestess here. You are the all-knowing. You have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You have gifts that you have not tapped into yet, that people fear. Okay? So we have the Magician here. We have the Magician here. We have the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse. And we have the Four of Cups. So Spirit is saying what you need to do. Currently, what you need to do is continue to meditate and learn from this. Learn your lesson. Learn your lesson. Okay? Learn your lessons from this situation, from these situations. From you being impatient. From you being so determined that you land yourself in foolish situations. Okay? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing right now. Learning from this. Okay? While you're meditating, while you're seeking spirit, while you're meditating, while you're praying, okay? You're supposed to be learning from these mistakes that you made. Yeah, so you can manifest better. So you can manifest what you desire. And I'm going to tell you what you desire. Okay, I'm going to tell you what you desire. Because you was in this energy of not listening to your intuition, being very impatient. Because you wanted your luck to change. And I feel like you didn't understand that you was going through a cycle. This is what your intuition was telling you. Your intuition been telling you that you're going through this cycle. Okay? Your intuition been telling you that you have been spiritually agreeing to disagree. Okay? I feel like you worked on that though. We got communication here with confidence. You worked on that. Your throat chakra is wide open. You're communicating your boundaries. You're communicating what you desire, what you don't desire, and what you want and what you don't want. And this is to the universe and to people. And I feel like I need to reiterate this. And inside of this cycle, even though you were disconnected from your intuition, you weren't really listening to your intuition, you was being impatient and making foolish decisions, you were breaking illusions. Within those foolish decisions, you were breaking illusions. Because it's like spirit was leading you to exactly what you don't want, to show you that this is not what you want. This is not what you desire. So you can see for yourself. Yeah. And so what you desire, we have the Four of Wands here, spirit. Fire energy. We got a lot of fire energy. We got a lot of water energy. I believe we got all energies here. Um, the Ace of Cups. You desire to be happy. You desire to be emotionally, spiritually fulfilled. You desire to be married. You desire to live in peace. Okay? You desire new love. You desire children if you don't have none. You desire to be emotionally fulfilled. That is your desire. We have the Three of Cups, water energy, water, water, fire. So spiritually, this is what you desire. And I feel like within the illusions, Spirit helped you break it by putting you in situations that you don't desire, that you don't want. So you can see, okay, I need to realign myself. I need to check in. I need to pray. There's something wrong. Why am I still attracting these people? You understand? So yeah, Spirit deliberately allowed those things to happen. We have the number 13 here that could be significant. The number 14 could be significant to somebody. But the current energy right now, my love, what you need to do within the next couple of weeks or now is continue to meditate and pray and seek spirit about your manifestations and learn. Learn from your past. Learn from the foolish things that you did when you was disconnected from your intuition. Learn from the foolish things that you did being impatient, not understanding spiritual matters. Ashe. That's going to be the message for today, y'all. If y'all resonate with this message, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My loves, I appreciate each and every last one of you guys being here. Whenever you watch it, however you watch it, make sure you leave me a comment and let me know how this message resonated with you. All right, and we will see you guys tomorrow for another daily message for my beautiful, beautiful collective. Peace and blessings to you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if this message resonates with you. Ashe.